All right, everybody, it's Tater Streams, and we're here with another daily dose of YouTube. I got my computer running better. I worked on it a little bit. It's going. We got some copyright-free music in the background, so I'm not gonna get demonetized for some stupid shit. I like the new camera angle. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. We'll get into why we're here. All right, and why we're here is to watch some YouTube shorts and some quick videos like we always do on the Daily Dose. All right? I got some video game stuff. I got some politics stuff. I got some funny stuff. It's a jumble. Anyway, let's get through it.
Here. Okay. Is this the whole thing?
Okay, Tectone's watching the new Woowa characters.
Dude, I think Iono looks amazing. Yeah, she's definitely top 3 Woo-Wah characters.
No. Definitely not top 3. Where am I at? There we go. That's where I want to be. Not top 3. Carlotta, Cartethia, and the new one, Augusta. That's top 3. I stand by that.
I think right now, my number 1 Wuthering Waves character is not Cantarella. I think my number 1 is Lupa.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, I love Lupa's design. I do. I love Lupa's design. I love Lupa's gameplay. It's really good. She's really fun. She's not that great, but I don't care. But her design is amazing. She is. Lupa the Goat? No, genuinely, bro. She's so good. She's so dope.
She is really fun to play as.
Yeah.
She's got a good play style.
I don't know, dude. Like the furry thing. Maybe I'm a freak. All right, so this is Augusta and Iono's gameplay. I have not seen this.
Tectone be a freak, for sure. Watch his streams.
Live Tectone reaction.
What he says.
It's probably going on more Tectone. A YouTube channel that fucking hates me. Unlucky.
I like your tech.
Let's say it. Let's see how good
cool,
it is.
dude. You're all right,
Augusta
Techie. You're all
and
right.
Iono? Bro, Iono is so fucking hot. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Okay. Whoa, his resolution just went to shit.
Or 280p. Oh, we're back. Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
The new zone looks dope. Oh, she a great sword user.
Yeah, dude, that looks like something from Elden Ring, the hammer sword. Griffin?
She gets on the Griffin!
The Griffin.
Oh, that's lit.
Ooh, the long sword?
Oh, Jesus!
Samurai quickness?
Damn, bro. She bring out the Excalibur.
Ooh, the nuclear animation.
Okay, that was dope. I will say, no, I did see one thing. I remember people said that Augusta stole Finon's signature pose. Brother, so many characters do this pose. What the fuck are we talking about?
That like look like this, posing with your sword?
About? Like so many characters do this pose.
Tell them to shut the fuck up.
It is a incredibly generic pose. These people are just miserable. They want to have like the excuse of
it's all over. I'm pretty sure there's like a King Arthur cover where he's holding a sword like that. There's Doom, pretty sure he holds a sword like that. There's so many iconic like characters that pose with a sword like that. Legend, might that be on the cover there? No, there's a big demon guy on the cover of Legend. Anyway.
Oh, dude, Woo-Wah copied Hoyo so bad. And here's the reality, bro. Woo-Wah doesn't copy Genshin because if they did, then the game would be bad. What Woo-Wah does is it improves upon Genshin, and there is a very big difference. All right, let's see Iono.
Character number 2, come on.
That was sick.
Very.
Oh my god, Iono is so hot, it's insane.
She do look good.
Okay.
One thing Woo-Wah does is make fantastic looking characters. None of them look mid. You know what I mean? Plenty of other games out there come out with characters, and it's like, this is a character people want to pay for. Mid.
Yeah, no, dude, she's gorgeous, bro. Okay. So she like break dances with chakrams. Oh, damn. Yo, that's sick. Oh, and then it turns into a bow that she rides.
Oh. Did you see his face? It's like he really turned into a shark, man. His eyes like rolled back like, oh. Get ready for some feet talk.
What in the fuck was that?
Don't act like you don't like it, Techie.
Hello?
Play it again. Like Luke Bryan in his bitch.
What
Play
are
it
we
again.
doing here? What the f are we doing here?
Zoom in and enhance.
Can we? Oh.
Some fan service probably for some fan. I don't know. You know
I'll
he's
jerk off to.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. I was like, you know, he's thinking when he's stroking the beard. And he's like, all right, I'll jerk off to it.
Fine. You got me. I need to go beat my dick. No,
God
it looks
damn
great.
it. All right.
Jenny, it looks great. Yo, more techno. Feel free to upload that shit. Yeah, no, it was dope. That was fucking dope as shit.
That's
All
good.
right, cool.
It looks
It's time
good.
to install also true.
Hype train is real. No, don't give me no ads. Skip.
So basically, we had a recent crash out. I like Joey Swole, by the way.
Asman.
I do. He made a post that was positive about Hulk Hogan, memorializing Hulk Hogan. And he actually went out and he did an apology for making a memorial video about Hulk Hogan.
Just for context, before his
Why? Isn't that like honoring someone? I don't know the context. Was the video bad? I don't know. I don't. Gotta watch it.
apology, he had this to say to the cancel mob.
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well. Okay, the man was nice to me. He made a mistake. I'm not God. People make mistakes in life.
He's not wrong. And he's not wrong. Like, it's some of that statement, not all of that statement. I don't know if I agree with all of it, but like some of it, yeah, he's not wrong. People fuck up, man. People are human. Like, we put people on pedestals way too much and look up to them. Like, sometimes, like, people let that shit go to their head and like become egotistical, and that's why they say don't meet your heroes. But I think a lot of, like, you know, certain types of people who have gained notoriety for things are just human beings. And I think if you were in their life or their situation, maybe you'd behave like a human being sometimes too. That's why I say we fuck up as humans. It doesn't make you a bad person. And like, I know Hogan like did do some stuff and fucked up, but he also did try and make a lot right. I mean, Ozzy Osbourne did a lot of fucking crazy fucked up shit, but he did donate a lot of money to a lot of places to try and make up for things. Anyway, I'm rambling.
I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream.
On the day that he passed. Okay. Maybe a little bit too soon. Maybe put a caption in it next time. I don't know. Maybe caption it like, you know, Hulk Hogan was a great man. Whatever.
A lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done.
Dude, what? This is you fucking kneeling. This is you fucking getting down on your knees and being like, well, if the mob's after me and they're mad at me for this thing, you know, I won't appease you. I want my channel to still. No, dude. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. You should stand up for, you know, your beliefs and things like that. You should stand by your statements. Admit when you're wrong. But I mean, if it's a woke mob coming after you, no, man. No. This is a shell of a person right now.
Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible things that man has done. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is...
Look at Asman. Yeah, that's what threw me off. That's why I was like, I don't agree with the whole statement. I don't know, that's... Yeah, man. You should know that one. They haven't used that word for a long time. It sounded bad when I heard it. Didn't comment directly at the time, but now that you're acknowledging it, yes, that you could say sorry for. That you could acknowledge, like, I made a mistake in my delivery and my vocabulary and my dialect, and I want to move forward and make things right. That's how you do it. But Dude, who gives a fuck about the bad shit Hulk Hogan does? That's the thing about our not even our country. Not in our country. I would just say society in general. You could do a million things right, but everyone will remember the one fucked up thing you did. Ozzy Osbourne shot 12 of his cats when he was drunk with his gun.
Do you really think that he's saying that because he's some kind of like secret crypto racist and he wants to use the old words?
So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry. In my heart, I will continue to try to make the world a better place.
The people that want you to apologize do not want to make the world a better place. They want you to apologize because it gives them a power trip. Hogan's vilified for private conversations that got leaked.
Reports that Hogan used racial slurs in audio secretly.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But he apologized for it. I know Hogan apologized for it. Like, I'm not going to look it up. You can look it up. Do your own research. He apologized for that shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Justin Bieber used the N-word multiple times on video. He was like, sorry. No, none of his fans seemed to care.
Recorded.
I was at the lowest. I never should have said what I said.
There's
it was
the apology.
Wrong. I'm embarrassed by it. If everybody at their lowest point was judged on one thing they said, it'd be a sad world.
Mob's been trying to
I feel
cancel.
so fucking validated right now because he just said that. 100. I didn't mean to pause again. Sorry. Back it up a tiny bit.
Mob's been trying to cancel him for the longest time. This is just the final straw for them. The mob can't cancel anybody. The only way you can get canceled is if your own audience stops watching you. And I can guarantee you for Joey Swole, one of the best ways to make your audience stop watching you is to apologize for thinking Hulk Hogan was a cool guy growing up. That is insane.
Yeah, no,
Hulk
dude.
Hogan was an American icon. Everybody knew him. In the entire world, people recognize Hulk Hogan. The vast majority of the people that were complaining and crying about Joey Swole making a post about Hulk Hogan were never his fans. They don't like you to begin with. They never liked you, and they never will. All they're doing is using this to push you down because you represent something they don't like.
I mean, I agree 100%. Like, I have limited commentary to say because Asman is right here. He's correct in what he's saying. The only thing I was going to add was just like, you're getting mad over something someone did in their past and not letting, like, he's dead, and you're not letting someone just honor them for the icon that he was. Every single president in U.S. history has done things selfishly and behind the scenes for empowerment for themselves, their friends, or people who put them in power. Maybe not Jimmy Carter. Maybe not Jimmy Carter, but I mean, he was a big fucking puss. But Asman's right here. He's completely right. I 100% agree.
That's it.
Oh no. Oh my god. This is the last time. This is their last time fighting together, bro. The fucking music is amazing. Do you think we are? Yeah.
Nicholas Light, dude.
Oh shit. Boom. Later, buddy.
Best anime reactions ever. If you don't know who Nicholas Light is, Nicholas Light TV, follow him on YouTube, reach out. He's on Kick. He streams on there. If you really like him, go find his Patreon. Dude is fantastic. Not now.
Giga drill break. Holy shit. The fuck?
What is he watching? Gurren Lagann?
Fucking peak.
No.
No! He's dead!
What's he reacting to?
Later, buddy. Love I
No, it is Gurren Lagann, I think. I think it is Gurren Lagann.
Are you
Aniki.
fucking serious? I'm gonna cry.
Scotty Scheffler, if you don't know, he is a golfer, he's a father, he's a
We know.
Christian, he's very open about his faith and his...
He was just in Happy Gilmore 2. He was great in that. Everybody was great in that, dude. So many people were in it. Anyway.
His values and where his priorities lie. And Nike, to their credit, did an ad based on this featuring him and his son. And it says,
great.
"You've already won." This ad specifically was inspired by something that Scotty said at the British Open. Just take a listen to this. It's really beautiful.
You know, that's why I talk about families being my priority, because it really is. You know, I'm blessed to be able to come out here and play golf, but if my golf ever started affecting my home life or it ever affected the relationship I have with my wife or with my son, you know, that's going to be the last day that I play out here for a living.
This got a massively...
That is some serious... Hold on. That is some seriously good priorities. That is a man. That is a man who has his priorities straight and his family comes first. That, to me, that is inspiring. That is what I would like to achieve. You know? That's, I don't know. It's a simple life. It's a simple part of your character to see somebody who wants to do that. And I love that. I really do. That's something I would aspire to in my life. To take care of one's family. To always be there. And let them know that you'll always be there and they're loved. I think that's awesome.
Positive response. He's a very unproblematic figure. People love Scotty. But there was one person online who seems very torn up by the fact that Scotty very openly acknowledged where his priorities lie, and that would be sports commentator Skip Bayless.
I was jolted and jarred by what Scotty Scheffler said on the eve of the British Open. No, Scotty, no. God gave you spectacular ability to play the world's hardest game, and you can't just shrug it off.
This man looks like a demon. And I don't mean to get religious and shit like on you guys and whatnot, but it sounds like he's telling him to put his career before his family and his values. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that's right. Is this guy single? Is this guy like one of those old dudes who always has like a 20-year-old girlfriend or something like that? I don't know. You guys research it.
At age 29 and focus on, as you said, being a better father than a golfer.
It's so funny because I was watching this clip, and I hate to say it, but it reminded me so much of things that people told me when Alex and I decided to get married. Are you sure, like, this is the right move, like, right now? Like, you're, 21, 22, you're really at the beginning of your career, you have so much you could do, and you're gonna settle down. Like, is right now, like, the best time?
Brett Cooper's on fire, man. She's on fire. Like, if she's gonna make a decision, oh God, come on. I don't mean to do you like that, Brett. I'm not trying to do you dirty. Come on, can we get you smiling? Oh my God. Let me get you smiling at least. All right. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on right now. Hey. All right. My bad. All right. We'll just have to look at Tim Robbins' face. Or Tim, what is his name? I don't know. He's got a show. Anyway, Brett Cooper, you can do whatever you want to do. You can literally do whatever you want to do. If you're with the right person, it's the right time. You know it. You feel it. And you're already on fire. Brett Cooper is killing it. She's a great journalist. She covers great talking points and great subject matter. I look forward to watching Brett Cooper. I'm glad she didn't listen to any of the doubters and stuff like that.
You sure? And I just laugh because I look around at my life and my career now since getting married, and it is so much better. It's so much more fun. And so much of that is because of Alex. And it's so unfortunate that people like Skip Bayless aren't seeing that, or that's just not, I guess, not the orientation that he has with his life. And I'm not even saying that in a judgmental way, but just more of like an empathetic way of like,
Skip Bayless. Make money and bang whores, Scotty. That's what you should do. That's what I do. I've been doing it for 60 years.
It's just kind of sad.
We were talking about Sydney Sweeney once again. Now she's appearing in...
Oh, God. I already reacted to this. One more time. Fuck it.
An American Eagle ad. And because of this ad, she's being accused of being a fascist, Nazi propagandist, and so is American Eagle.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
I mean, hearing the lines that she's saying, maybe I understand where some of these people, some of those people are coming from when they're like, it kind of seems like some type of thing, like they're trying to promote, like, you know, a certain race. But I think that's your problem, dude. I think that's your problem. I really just think they came out with it and they're like, this would be a fun play on words. Let's do it. Sydney Sweetie's got blonde hair, blue eyes. Let's just do that, you know? It's some all-American genes. It is what it is. It's not Nazi propaganda. It's not. The fact that you make the jump from a commercial about a play on words, you make that jump to Nazi propaganda, you're putting out the negativity that you want out there. You're causing more of uprisings in people. And you know where those like originate? From bullshit within yourself. From bullshit within you that you haven't fucking handled, with unprocessed emotion, with unprocessed trauma, with unprocessed regret, rage, all these things in you that you haven't found a healthy way to deal with, like talk to a fucking therapist like a normal person. You're acting out and getting on the internet and complaining about it. That's what you're doing. And none of us care. None of us care. We let you talk your talk and complain because in the grand scheme of things, all you're doing is drawing more attention to American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney. Just making it more popular. Because nobody really agrees with the side that you're taking here. I mean, there are the ones who agree who are part of your little mob, but I mean, nobody takes them seriously. They're not the ones going out and fighting wars. They're not the ones going out there being firefighters and stopping terrorists. They're not the ones going out there and being true Americans. Now, I could be wrong, but I like to be proven wrong first.
My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
Somebody actually made this ad into a little bit of a political cartoon. It says, white American Eagle. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. Jeans made with 100% white cotton.
Damn, that's actually not bad. That's kind of funny.
These jeans are so pure, all the other jeans should be set on fire.
Wow, that's racist. That's as far as you want. You took it that far? You want to exterminate all the other jeans, all the other pants and colors that are in the rainbow? We love all the other pants and colors in the rainbow. I don't go anywhere without my black jeans, baby.
Okay, sorry. The mixed polyester jeans
I didn't see a
should
ring
be
on
rounded
the
up
ring
and
finger of that hand, so we know they're not married.
Exterminated. We at White American Eagle want one thing for the future. A place where one gene prevails. Come get them for $19.99.
I think they're all KY jelly. They're all KY jelly. And rubbing that KY jelly all over themselves. And also, I'm not Sydney Sweeney. I don't look like Sydney Sweeney. And you'll never be Sydney Sweeney. And you're sad and alone. Or you may be with somebody else who's miserable and only agrees with you. Some submissible person. Good Lord. I'm tired of this. I don't want to react to these anymore. I'm sick of the Sydney Sweeney
Nacho
shit.
actually making literal Nazi propaganda when all she did was appear in an ad and say what people have been saying to Sydney Sweeney for years and years now. Everybody has been talking about how beautiful Sydney Sweeney is and how great her jeans are. But I guess when it's worded like that and somebody puts it in an ad, you guys get offended because you guys are thinking like Nazis, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God.
What is going on here? But this is just so emblematic of the culture that we're living in today. Everybody's looking for something to be mad about, and they will literally twist something and bend it to make it into something that they are offended by.
If you get even one viewer, you get paid. Kick hourly pay is now finally here. $24 an hour is what Google says the average wage for Kick streamers is. But it doesn't work exactly like they first explained, so here's what you need to know. A year ago, Kick said that they were gonna pay $16 an hour to anyone who live streamed through them. But now that the program's out, they've changed a lot of things. First, they do not let you keep your donations or subscription money if you're going to get the hourly pay. But they do require you to show your face and stream for 4 hours or more on average per day.
Per day? Ooh, I can't do it. Not yet. I ain't quitting my day job, man.
Second, you must respond to your chat and be awake the whole stream, so no sleep stream.
So no Hassan, no Frogan, No fucking, what was the pothead chick's name? I don't know. She's so forgettable. None of them. I couldn't even do it, man. I got to get up and go to a bathroom break once in a while.
And third, the newest rule is that you must be a part of the Kick Partner Program, which only requires 75 followers. But the biggest change
I'm working
is now
on it.
the amount of...
If y'all want to follow me, it's Tater Streams on Kick, man. If y'all want to come on and join the family, I'm on Kick. Tater Stream, just like on YouTube. I stream a lot of games. Anyway, I'm just saying, enough with my fucking circle jerk on myself.
Money per hour that you get is based on how many average viewers you have on your stream, which is good and bad at the same time, honestly, because now you can make more than the $16 per hour that they promised us at first, but you also have to get more than 1 viewer per hour, or you're only gonna get this.
I don't know. I would look into it and see
MSNBC
what it would be. I don't know. I kind of like grinding the old-fashioned way on Kick. Just try and put myself out there. That's why I make YouTube videos, man. That's why I'm doing this. I literally do this because I want to promote my Kick, but I also want to like voice my opinion, and I feel like I could be a little bit entertaining, you know, and I'm working on that. So we're all doing our own thing. We're all moving forward.
See, shouts out Asmongold. What the fuck is this? Is this real?
MSNBC?
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm on MSNBC.
They're likely to be consumed by the very entities that propped him up. And here's where that plays out day to day. The toadies like Charlie Kirk's and those, they're going to always defend him, right? Because that's in their political interest. That is what their base is. That is what they get. But the people that he activated, the video game streamers, Asmongold, who said he's out there acting like he's guilty.
Damn, bro. They talking about me, huh? How about that?
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. Are people still talking about this guy?
Don't show it.
Creep?
I'm sick
That
of this.
is Unbelievable.
Release
That
the
sounds
fucking
like he's guilty.
list.
I'm just gonna say it. Somebody's
does.
gotta say it. Sounds like he's guilty.
He said people have very large audiences. This Maxwell stuff is just a distraction. He's acting like he's guilty.
Damn.
Why is
How
the
about
president
that?
going around for the last 18 days acting like he's guilty? They're going further than the people at this table.
Asmon, you hit it, man. National fucking news. All right.
People are. They're just, right? I mean, they were saying he just messed up the comms. They're saying he's done something really, really bad. Right? I mean, they don't know how to process this, and that is the challenge here.
I think the problem is that we do. We do know how to process this. That's the issue.
Yeah.
If we didn't know how to process this, we'd be acting like nothing's wrong. So yeah, I guess, bro, you got people talking about me.
What they get. But the people that he activated, the video game streamers, Asmongold, who said he's out there acting like he's guilty, right?
Yeah, he's acting like he's guilty. Of course I'm saying that. Everybody knows that. It's fucking obvious.
I call it the Epstein hoax. It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated.
Damn it, dude. This is so disappointing. Just release the fucking video. Just release everything. Donald, you might have to go to jail. You might have to go to jail. For a guy like you, they'll send you to Club Med, whatever. All these other people, who are they? Who the fuck is being protected? Who are they protecting by not releasing this shit? It's frustrating. I'm not trying to rage out.
By the Democrats.
This is on MSNBC too. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
You're big time,
That's just gonna
Asmon.
lose it over Asmon getting a shout out. It is crazy that I'm receiving positive mainstream media, like, because they're viewing me as like kind of a more unbiased third party here. He's saying like, yeah, look at this guy. He's unhappy. MSNBC is saying that I'm not biased. That's crazy. I guess that's what happens when you're the Pope of journalism.
Don't tell me what Asmon is saying. What the fuck does he know? Stop.
Fuck
Eliminated
Hassan. Fuck Hassan, dude. Oh my god. Asmon is base. Enough said.
Please from schools, right? And it's worse now because there used to be like a cycle, you know, a circle of life. There was balance in the universe because it was bullies and nerds, and they kept each other in check. But we've removed all the bullies, and it's gotten way worse. Okay. It's only nerds now. The school shootings have gone up since we've removed bullies. That's just the truth, and I'm going to tell you, all right? And you know what that tells me? Bullies never did school shootings. It's been nerds the whole time, dude.
Hot take,
You know how I know
but
nerds
funny.
are doing
Hot
school
take, but
shootings?
funny.
Who writes a manifesto, dude?
Okay. Spot on.
a nerd. Oh, I'm mad about it. Let me write it in my notebook. What a bitch, dude. Pick up a ball and throw it at a kid smaller than you. That's what you're supposed to do.
That is a funny
If we
ass
had
take.
bullies in the schools, a nerd would start writing a manifesto, a bully would swat the pen out of his hand and be like, that's gay, and there'd be no school shooting. All right? And plus, you can't shoot up a school if you've been stuffed in a locker.
Rewatch any movie from the 1980s or 90s as an adult today, and you'll realize that the bullies are the heroes. Like, for instance, rewatch Back to the Future. Biff is enforcing societal norms.
I
No, you're not
agree.
allowed to wear a life jacket. It's the 1950s. If there were more Biffs, then...
One thing I do like is that Biff fucking rips on Marty and his dad. Okay, he rips on both of them, right? Rips on both of them. And Marty sticks up for himself, but his dad does not. And by the end of the movie, his dad sticks up for himself. He takes on the bully. He's built up some confidence and some pride, some self-esteem. I'm not saying it's the right thing. Not saying it's good. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. I'm not like Tectone, who bullies the bullies, which I love to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That is entertaining as shit to me. It is good YouTube. That's fucking high quality shit right there, man. I like it.
And you wouldn't have had the hellscape of the Marty McFly era, right? Yeah. Enforce the societal norms. This is what the bully does, and they're the hero, actually, of these classic
Not entirely.
cinema movies. So,
but it works
just changes
out.
your perspective when you're adult.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I like these.
I want to buy a house so bad. I want to buy a house so bad, but we live in 2025, and the economy is shit. Please, economy. Please tank. Housing market. Please crash.
Spindles.
Well, I don't know, honey. It's very open for me. Now, we really wanted
from
a
Minnesota?
popcorn ceiling, and this just doesn't feel like enough texture.
No, there's not a lot of texture up there, Tim.
My texture guy, he could come in, popcorn it.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
looking
go
to
right
see
over the
if I have
top.
Oh, yeah,
texture on my
straight over the
ceiling.
top.
If you can add texture,
I
in,
don't.
then that's okay by us.
Leave it to me.
He's good.
He's good.
I told you he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Didn't I tell you he's good?
Yeah, you said that.
Full-size oven and more storage.
The
Now,
oven
I've always
storage?
wanted an electric stove.
Hey, Steve. Check it out. You can get your plates from both sides, huh?
Well,
Check it out, babe. You can get your plates from both sides because they open on both sides. Look, babe. Oh my God, is this really what it was like to buy a house in the 90s? My house was built in like 1930 that I live in. I rent. I don't own the house, but I want a modern, rustic house with a lot of land and a wraparound porch.
isn't that nifty, eh?
Now, in the MLS, I believe
the
you said
shorts,
that
the
there was
jorts.
wood floors in the bedrooms.
Has he
Is
got
that
monarchs
correct?
on too?
No,
Or has he got
we got
Nicholas?
carpet wall to wall all the way through the main level. All the way through.
He's Australian.
Good.
There is hardwood under here, but you know what we can do with that? We can take this carpet, rip it up, and we can
This is Minnesota people and an
linoleum
Australian dude?
straight
What is going
to the
on?
hardwood. And I'm telling you, it will never come up.
Didn't I tell you he's good?
He's good.
He's good, isn't he? Now, talk to us about this carpet. What are we working with here? This looks like nice stuff.
It's 11 grain camel fiber.
Wow, okay.
And let me tell you, this will never go out of style.
Now, these fluorescents, can we put more of these in?
Hardwood
we can
floors
add
are where
everywhere.
it's at, baby.
It gives such a nice light.
Oh, for sure.
It's kind of like a hospital, and they need good
They
lighting.
have the best lighting for the
Uh-huh.
surgeons.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish is getting accused of racism because she did a concert in Ireland and she said it's cool to see a bunch of people who look like her.
As you guys know, I'm Irish, so
Dude, really? Maybe misworded, but honestly, I totally understand what she's saying. If she says, I'm Irish, so it's cool to see a bunch of people who look like me. I mean, I know maybe she's not intentionally meaning like not black people or brown people or anything like that. I don't know. No. People will get mad about anything, bro. Oh my God. Like, it's getting out of hand. You're offended by everything. Just shut the fuck up. We do need to bring bullies back. Oh God.
it's cool. duh, but it's really cool to come somewhere and like everybody looks exactly like you, and you're all just as pasty as me.
Okay, so she's just referring to like the extreme whiteness of her skin and like seeing a bunch of pasty people. Like, dude, there's nothing wrong there. I can't argue with stupid. There's nothing I can say that will clear up just other people's stupidity. Fucking ignorance is a disease, man.
Okay, there you have it. That is the clip in question. That is all she said. Somebody just put up a question mark on X. That went viral with 270,000 likes. Another person says, well-known singer Billie Eilish came out as an ethno-nationalist last night in Dublin,
What an
Ireland,
out of
putting her
context
quote,
word
saying
twist.
her second name is O'Connell. Another person responds and says, as an Asian American, this is something I said when going to Korea for the first time because for once, I didn't feel like a foreigner even though I technically was. As a white person living in America, why would you say this? There's white people everywhere. Now, I don't know what this little concert looked like in Ireland. I don't know what her experience was in Ireland. But if she's saying she's seeing a ton of people who look exactly like her, let her think that's cool. Let her be excited about that. And if you guys were running around a place and seeing a bunch of people who had your shared genetics or whatever you want to call it, I'm sure you would feel some type of way about it too. You may think it's cool, you may not care, but don't dog on somebody who says that it's interesting. It doesn't make her racist. It doesn't make her an ethno-nationalist.
Why did Adam Sandler only let Eminem appear for 2 minutes in Happy Gilmore 2? Adam Sandler.
What it does do is everybody who tried to twist her words, take what she said out of context, and turn it and use it against her, it makes them retarded.
Why did Adam Sandler only let Eminem appear for 2 minutes in Happy Gilmore 2? What no one realized is that Eminem made a huge sacrifice just for this role. Adam brought in big names like Bad Bunny and Travis Kelce for cameos. But the one everyone was most excited about was definitely Eminem. But when the movie came out, a lot of fans were seriously disappointed. His part lasted barely 2 minutes blink, and it was over. That left many viewers pretty upset. What's even more surprising is that Adam wasn't even planning to ask him in the first place. He was afraid of bothering him, and even more worried the role might mess with Eminem's public image. But the role was just too funny to pass up, so Adam finally worked up the nerve to reach out. To Adam's surprise, Eminem didn't just say yes, he showed up and stayed on set the
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like I can see Adam Sandler like trying to respect the man and not like have any damage done to his public image. And then honestly, I was saying this earlier about like some people just being like people and like you don't need to put them on a pedestal. Like Adam Sandler doesn't, you know, doesn't want to like bother him in his life or, you know, be any trouble or like you can see he's just a genuine person, a normal guy.
entire day. He had zero diva attitude, didn't care about looking cool, fully committed to the role, and even helped tweak some of the lines. And the most impressive part, Eminem didn't take a single dollar for it. He did it purely out of respect and support for Adam, who's been a friend for years. Adam even said, just getting Eminem to be in this movie at all was a miracle. I couldn't ask for more. So what do you think? Do you like seeing this totally different side of Eminem? Out of all the celebrity cameos, whose scene did you like the most?
Probably Travis Kelce's. Travis Kelce's was super good. I really hope Eminem improvised that line. He's in the great sizzler in the sky, man. I love that line.
Yo, these graphics are amazing. That's nothing compared to PC, man.
Oh, yeah,
what do you mean, Sheed? My PS5 is running this game at 4K. Isn't that the same as your $2,000 gaming PC running at 4K?
Wrong.
Not even close. So most games that you play on PS5 are not even running games at 4K native. What does native mean exactly? A game running at native resolution means that your hardware is generating the exact number of pixels that your monitor or TV was designed to display, so it has the best quality. Most games on PS5 use scaling techniques, which renders the game at a lower resolution first and then scales it up to 4K for better performance. It's kind of like when you take a really low resolution picture and then try to print it out on a big sheet of paper.
Not only that, but for most PS5 games, unless you have a Pro and you wanted to spend $700 plus an extra $100 for a disc drive if you got a bunch of, like, you know, physical games, because physical media is dying. You're looking at about $800. Oh, wait, hold on. Tax too. $900. That's how much a PS5 Pro will cost you. And then if you just have a regular PS5, you have to choose between quality or performance or like some weird in-between balance. You don't get the whole picture, and a lot of that is upscaling.
It turns out blurry, right? Scaling techniques help make this blurry image look better, but it's still not the same quality as native. Now that you mention it, that does make sense. I guess the PS5 would have to cost a lot more if it were actually that powerful. Yeah, one of the main advantages of gaming on console is that it's more affordable, so it would kind of defeat the purpose if PS5 was costing like $2,000.
Yeah, makes sense. Another Nicholas Light reaction. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm like dancing like he is. What the fuck? His eyes got so big like an anime character. Oh my god, best reactions. Best anime reactions ever, dude. You dear. It's Elden Ring, fucking Dark Souls. Good. Man. Didn't know what was going.
Expanding Roach Ranch for more inmates.
Oh, wow.
And other activities.
Okay, this is the AI. This is the Techie. I know what he's doing. I've seen some of these before. Techie's reacting to the AI variants of him, Asmongold, Donut Operator, and Moist Critical. They made like YouTube TV shows around like an AI generated, like completely AI generated. It's pretty wild, actually.
Amazing.
Texas pays me quite a bit for it. So many idiots are being replaced with AI, I just got lucky in starting this place first. The pig pen has been amazing. We've rehabilitated hundreds of fat people in the last 2 weeks alone.
What is the pig pen?
That's Techie.
Is that my wife? Is that the lobster? Is that the lobster that I'm fucking?
Between Rat Baldy and Muscle Baldy, we get more shit than an Afro Man at a Klan meeting.
YouTube
In fact,
frogs.
Rat Baldy started kick streaming recently, and it hurts.
What?
So anyways, I started kick streaming last week, and it's been going great. I get paid a shitload of money, and these fat frogs get what they deserve.
You know, we have a voice too. We don't get to use it often. Bitch this, fucker that, lick my ass this, get banned that. You know, we built these guys up, we could probably tear them down.
SJC, thanks for coming. We need your help. SJC always wins.
Oh no.
Before we continue, a word from our sponsor.
Oh no, they're dead.
Hi, Donut here. You ever have...
Donut Operator.
Guys, what the fuck am I promoting today? Another ball sack trimmer? Hi, Donut here. Your mom ever complain about the forest surrounding your balls? With the new lawnmower trimmer, she'll be... Just kidding. Our actual sponsor is our creator, Donnie P. If you enjoy it, share it. If you love it, buy him a coffee sometime. But that's never...
You made me look a little small in this one, man.
Go, shut up, Tech.
You made me look
Your
a
ego's
little
showing.
small.
Your
ego's showing.
Yeah, I'm SJC. These frog guys asked me for my help. As a professional nuisance streamer, I'm gonna make these assholes know not to fuck with the frogs.
Who even is that? Who is this guy?
Baldy! Baldy!
Hey, lobster fucker! Come out to play!
That's going Tech to him.
You can't do that shit here.
I'm gonna sue you, lobster man!
Listen, we know what went
Why am I a
wrong.
lobster
Our games
man?
sucked, our articles were trash, broke the streaming TOS, or we said something in chat one of these ass hats didn't like. I'm the humblest, best, and coolest gamer on the planet! Come here.
That's just not me. I don't know what is.
It is you, Techie.
He really
Own
is
that
the
shit.
most humble
Own
man
it.
I have ever seen. Holy fuck, dude. I am the most humble streamer on the platform.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Lakari, good morning, man.
$250,000 is being offered to anyone who can give information about the person who hung a noose inside the new Nissan Stadium construction site.
Work is on pause as they investigate. Our Dryden Quigley has the latest details.
$250,000?
They told us they immediately called police, stopped work, and are cooperating with the investigation.
Was it a worker?
They're making counseling services available to all workers
Not
and
cool,
requiring
guys.
more anti-bias training.
Well, they'll show you
Not
pictures
cool.
of the fence. They'll show you close-ups of random cones and stop signs. The one thing they won't show you, strangely enough, if you noticed, is the noose. You know, the entire purpose of the story.
Yeah,
and
why
the
didn't they show that?
$250,000 reward and the outrage, etc. That's the one thing you don't get to see, is the actual thing itself. And not only that, they won't even mention the possibility that, in fact, this noose might really be a standard slip knot for rope rigging, which has about 1 million reusable,
That is a point.
reasonable uses on a construction site, including hoisting or dragging supplies.
Honestly, this sounds like me because I make counter arguments to people all the time. I counter argue everything. And I don't know if it's a defect of mine or like a defense mechanism, but I do that a lot. But I totally understand Matt Walsh's point. I see what he's saying there. But out of context, like the news is putting it, without it being shown, it sounds fucking bad. But everything he said is true too.
There's a lot you can do with a rope on a construction site. That doesn't even come up in this news report.
Dude, you think that's bad? Go in a construction room, fucking porta-john. The amount of shit that's written on the walls is appalling. Honestly, it's quite entertaining. I get a lot of good reading down there.
You're just ordered to conclude that this invisible noose, which you're not allowed to see, has to be some kind of coded racist message, one that's so damaging that counseling is being offered.
The news is
to
making
construction
it sound like a coded racist message. Okay, we ran through them all. We ran through them all, guys. We watched all the shorts for today.
Unemployed.
That's it.
Mudahar's career is over.
No, shut the fuck up. It's over. It's over. Oh my God, what are you doing, Ozbot? Stop. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? That's the beautiful shot I want. Don't fuck with my shit. All right, guys. This has been Tater Streams. I hope you had a good time allowing me to act a fool and react to YouTube shorts. I'm trying to keep it funny, trying to keep it light, trying to keep it short. 45 minutes plus today. Not really that short, but fuck it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Tater fucking out.